Imagine you are standing on the world where everything around you is as red as blood. Your lungs are gasping for oxygen because the air here is 95% toxic carbon dioxide. Outside, the temperature is minus 60 degrees Celsius. There is not a single drop of water. And yet, this is humanity's next destination. Will humans truly be able to build their civilization on this hellish red planet? Or is Mars going to become the largest and most terrifying graveyard in human history? Billions of years ago, Mars reportedly had a massive ocean. So, where did all that water go? Science says we are going to Mars. This is not a story, this is reality. But what will we eat there? How will we build our homes? And most importantly, who are those brave or crazy people who trust dare to set foot on this mysterious planet? Fasten your seatbelts because in the next 5 minutes we are leaving the comfortable Earth to travel 225 million kilometers away to the red planet. The mystery unfolds right now. The first human-made spacecraft to reach the orbit of Mars was in 1971. The Soviet Union's Mars 3, but it went permanently silent just 11 seconds after landing. The real mystery of Mars began to unfold with NASA, Viking, Pathfinder, Spirit, Opportunity. And currently, Curiosity and Preference rovers are dominating the Martian terrain. Along with them is Ingenuity, a tiny helicopter, which made history by flying in the thin Martian atmosphere. These modern instruments are our eyes and ears on the Mars today. From a distance, it looks as if Mars is on fire, but the reality is quite opposite. Mars is cold, ice-filled desert. The average temperature here is 1962 degrees Celsius, which dropped to minus 140 degrees in the polar region. Now, a question might arise in your mind: is there an ocean on Mars? The answer is no. Currently, there is no liquid water ocean on the surface of Mars, but scientific evidence shows that about 4 billion years ago, Mars had massive oceans and flowing rivers just like Earth. However, as Mars lost its magnetic field, solar radiation and cosmic storm tip its atmosphere into space. Consequently, the water evaporated away and the rest froze into ice. So, is there absolutely no water on Mars? Science says there is water. However, it is not a liquid form. Vast amount of water ice are locked up into the two flakes of Mars and beneath its soil. If all this ice were to melt, the entire planet of Mars would be submerged under 35 meters of water. Now, let's talk about the Martian soil. It is called Regolith. This soil contains a massive amount of iron oxide or iron, and the rest from it gives the planet its red appearance. But beware, this soil is highly toxic. It contains a chemical called perchlorate, which is extremely harmful to the human body. Why will humans live in its lethal environment? Cosmic radiation on the surface of Mars is so high that staying under the open sky guarantees cancer. Therefore, according to scientists, the most suitable place from human habitation are the natural lava tubes or caves underground. These caves will protect humans from radiation and dust storm. But what will humans eat there? Where will they get here? NASA has already successfully produced oxygen from the Martian atmosphere using the MOXIE instrument on their rover. And for foods, scientists must use special methods to filter the toxic Martian soil and make it toxin-free. After that, inside artificial greenhouse or biodomes, they will have to cultivate potatoes, lemongrass, and various vegetables using hydroponic and specialized bacteria. Future life on Mars will not be a luxury vacation. It will be a brutal struggle from survival. Every moment will bring the fear of death, a deep longing for Earth, and a way to adapt to a completely alien environment. Even so, humanity will go because the thirst for exploration is human blood. 100 years from now, a child may be born on Mars, for whom the blue planet called Earth will be nothing more than a fairy tale. What do you think? Will humans be able to survive on Mars? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video with another mystery of the universe. Thank you.